I threw the John boat on the hill here so we can drain this bad boy out and start gutting this thing. So I left that John boat behind me, sit out for a little while. I angled it on that hill behind us. That way I could get all that drainage, get all that freaking old nasty junk out of there. And now I'm gonna start ripping some stuff out of it. So essentially everything is leaving, besides I'm gonna save them gas tanks. And I think that's about it. Maybe that prop too. So I think I'm gonna sort everything into piles of what's gonna be kept and what's not. This gas tank's pretty okay yet. I might be able to use that for something. So we're gonna put that on the keep pile. Here's another gas tank. We're gonna keep that. This brick, I don't think I'm gonna hang on to that. That might be on the junk pile. Don't think I'm gonna have any sort of use for these old lights. Someone already consumed this fireball, so I won't need that. The syringe, also not gonna need that. This is gonna be my first time actually in the boat. It's pretty nice in here. It's actually a little more secure than I expected. These seat pedestals are gonna go. I think it's also safe to assume that this extension cord is junk. Oh, that floor is actually pretty solid. Just kidding. There's just so much junk in here. Just absolute garbage. Just blows my mind. It may not look it, but we're making it a lot farther. Seats are out, majority of the junk is out. The center console, well, it's not even a center console, but the console needs to come out next, along with the floor. That's already rotten, so that should be pretty easy. Just keep plugging away. Look at that. Good thing it's winter. It actually kind of disgusts me as to how many holes this dude has drilled in this freaking boat. It's honestly ridiculous. There's so many holes just drilled everywhere, but As long as there's none drilled in the floor, I guess that's all that really matters. I'm looking more for function over look. Just trying to build a fishing boat, not a show boat. So, time to rip up some floorboards that are all rotten and disgusting. Look at that. That right there is what you call ingenuity. The old tripod gave up on me, but I wasn't ready to give up on it. It's been with me for too many years. It's a beloved part of the family at this point. Been about 8 years I've had this puppy. Well, anyways, we're on about day 3, I think we are now, of ripping apart the John boat. I got the floor pretty much all ripped out besides those big steel plates that the seats were bolted to. Those I have to cut some old broken bolts out of yet with a grinder, I think, with the cutoff wheel. And then we're gonna pretty much get that motor behind us ready to be taken down. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go take apart all them extra little random doodads and trinkets on the boat and pretty much get rid of them. Gotta disconnect the cables and a few other odds and ends. Yeah, I can't find the right size wrench, so I'm using a pliers. I know. Not cool. It is what it is. Cut me some slack. I'm doing it outside. Probably 70 feet from a garage. Yes. The only thing that should be a flathead is the catfish, not freaking bolts. There we go. That was weak. This right here is a prime example of why I'm glad that I think I'm updated on my tetanus shot. Why would you even? Why? Like, come on. Ow. Ugh. Freaking raw horsepower, man. So to be honest with you, this makes me sad and angry at the same time. Like, how many holes are drilled in this freaking boat? Like, dude, come on. Like, what was the need for this? This looks like crap. Now I have huge freaking holes sawed in my deck. So I think I'm gonna have to do some fabrication work in the front here to make this deck look better. Unless I just rip it completely out and rebuild it. But then I'm looking at having exterior rivets that I'm gonna have to remove of. So I don't know, maybe I'll rip it apart and build some storage compartments or something. If you have any recommendations what I should do to cover these holes up, and there's a big gaping hole like right in the front of the deck too. That looks like crap. So something's gonna have to happen. I don't want this crab in here. It looks like trashy as hell, so this is gonna have to get fixed at one point. But in all honesty, I'm actually really excited seeing this thing come to life. You know, it's like this thing hasn't been ridden on the water in who knows how long. The dude claimed just a few years ago, but based on its stature, I don't think so. But seeing this thing kind of coming around, you know what I mean, getting all that old rot and all this garbage out of here, it's starting to look like a semi-respectable John again. Gotta get her back to her former glory. So I also picked up a new wider trailer. It's brand spanking new to me. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So we're gonna be fitting this Big John to this trailer instead of this little rinky-dink thing I have it on. So that's gonna be coming soon, and next video we're gonna take that motor off. I didn't take it off in this video because I don't have any place to hang it on, so I'm gonna be building a little outboard stand for this thing, and then she'll be coming right off. So if you guys aren't already subscribed, go down below, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next video of this freaking awesome John boat build.